Hey, it's Rex, I'm John.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
This is Reezer episode 15 of season 3. So, last time we had another conclusion to the fight.
Yes.
Amicia has passed on again.
Wilhelm is retiring. He also can't really fight. He got an arrow to the knee.
Yes.
And something into the stomach earlier.
Yes.
Now the adrenaline is gone and he can feel pain.
Yeah.
And he's also pretty much given. Is he safe to say he's given up on his grandson now?
No. He was trying to save him in that fight. I think it's just. Oh, you're talking about Reinhard.
Yeah, not Heinkel.
Okay.
I know Heinkel. He cares about them.
No, I think that's a step towards fixing it actually, because I think that was the big thing. That was just a problem that they couldn't really deal with, and it's just like I'm not going to blame you anymore. But that doesn't mean we're friends. But I'm done with that part of it.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of extra info from the light novel now. One of these things I'm not going to say quite yet, just in case it actually does come up in like this episode. But the other thing I'm fairly certain we're safe for. So because the light novels are not that far ahead of this. So apparently when Theresia came back, she glared at both Reinhard and Heinkel, not just Heinkel. So nobody knows why she glared at both of them, but it did specify she glared at them with disgust and anger. People asked the creator at some kind of convention. He said, nothing she said, everything she wanted to say. So she had already said everything she wanted to say. So maybe in the future we'll get backstory on that. But they didn't show that in the animation here. So I'm very curious if like even the animator's like, we don't know why she would have done that.
Yeah.
So I guess Heinkel wasn't imagining her reproachful look. That I thought he was just guilt. Guilt got him there.
Yeah, so I guess he was referring to that.
Yeah. That moment where he
Why'd she look at me like
glowered. She glowered.
Interesting. Yeah. No thoughts, theories on that?
I don't even know where to build the theory because I'm just trying to figure out why Reinhard is in the disdainful look mix.
The thing that came to my mind about that was why is basically their relationship is because of their two fault. Maybe she's blaming them for Wilhelm being kind of outcast from his family. Because she loves Wilhelm to death, despite all of his shortcomings of communication issues.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like she would be like, you two should know better, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It was a disgusted look.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe he was one hell of a kid.
Yeah,
Could
maybe.
be.
Yeah, guys, thank you everyone for being here. Guys, if you like it, time, please do like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see the uncut version of this, anything else that we do, the Patreon is there in the description. But either way, thank you guys very much for being here. I'll see you in that discussion.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Don't say that. He'll get killed.
Oh, he's getting cut up? Oh, no, that was from the dragons.
Oh, man. He's not even trying.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Oh, no.
Did he block that one?
Because remember, he's got like the mana
stomach
thing.
yeah.
No blood. He didn't get through.
He's got powers?
That was the thing Al did, don't know.
Yeah.
Is earth magic common?
Can't take Roy seriously.
And the other one, okay, we're doing both of them at the same time. He's gonna eat it. Did you say Nisama?
Yeah.
Did he?
It didn't translate it.
No.
Brother.
Oh my gosh!
Name two.
Alright, he has spirits. I forgot that's what it is.
We? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. There's always a wiggler. Yeah, how does he know their names? We're just gonna heal him?
Lips.
Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, he's just looking into their minds, maybe?
The people that they know.
Yeah. Oh, he can control water too? Why is this happening? Dragon waters. He says everything.
Gluttony.
Yeah.
Like the Joker with a hidden backstory.
Yeah. Oh, he just yelled at it.
Wow.
Okay.
剣も武術も
Martial
魔
arts
法す
and
ればそ
red.
れだけのものを収めていながらどうして悪に染まったそれだけの力がある
言うと思ったそう言うと思ったよ兄様僕たちの知ってる兄様なら俺たちの信じる兄様なら病気がちな僕たちが調子を崩して兄様に庭の木になったリンガを
Oh, the
やっ
apple.
た時のことを
So he's his little brother?
まだ俺たち
Oh, he ate his little
兄
brother?
様も小さかったし兄様も最初は無理だって言ったんだよ覚えてる覚えてないかな
Oh no, so he lost his little brother to gluttony?
何が
Yeah, he doesn't remember him.
そんなことを私は知らない知らない
いい気分だこんな気分だったのか
Does he just like spout all the things that he's eaten?
I
Or
think so, because Ricardo reacted
Yeah,
weirdly too.
his eyes were rolled back? So maybe. Oh,
私には何一つ貴様のことはわからない
Ooh, got him off balance emotionally.
yeah.
Ah,
兄様はリンガを取って
Oh yeah, he's gonna eat all the spirits.
だから僕たちは兄様が憎かったのさ
Whose blood is that?
Ooh.
Oh,
ow.
we're back here.
Ooh, hello.
Ugh.
It's just not working.
何回やったら私を本気で殺せますかね
確かに俺が100回死んでもてめえを殺せるか
Yeah, yeah.
けどてめえこそ考えが甘えんじゃねえのか世にも奇妙で恐ろしい必殺の一撃がてめえの魂を粉々に
やったらいいじゃないですかそれって全部てめえらが私のため
That's so place.
それを足蹴にするとか私の主義主張が許し上がりませんし
待て待て死ぬぜ
私をこう思ってくれてるのねそうじゃなく
Ah, I'm like, oh.
絶対に許さねえんですけど
We're back to the dragon. Okay.
俺は誰も愛さねえよ
Oh, we are.
Oh, is he good?
Black Soul Blade.
She's like, that really was.
てめえのこと考えて一生懸命準備したよ普通に愛じゃなくて敵で
To the water. Just to trap her there.
私のためだなんて
Can't she just follow you?
絶対愛じゃねえですか
Whoa.
別に遠慮せんでもええんちゃう気にしたりせえへんのに
自意識過剰でな後で俺の顔がみんなの話題になったらと思うと気が気じゃねえ
Who are you?
Talk about his face.
アルさんが無事で一安心やったわ
こっそり3回は潰れてた感があるけどな
But
アナスタシア様の魔法で顔が吹っ飛んでもピンピンしてたくらいだし
魔法
ちょっと何、
どうしたもこうしたもねえよアナスタシア方針ができねえはずのことをした
she acts if
てめえは何を企んである
いい加減にして何なの
Get out of the way, Felix.
まだ何も終わってない喧嘩してる暇なんて
Stop.
分かったから危ねえまですんな
なんだ
Oh.
試合に発展したりしないんですかちっちゅ
Didn't take long.
Oh.
Ew. Yeah. Ew, dislike.
Oh.
How do you kill that?
殺せたとは思ってなかったが
そんな状況の見えねえ読めねえ愚かなてめえらが愛おしいですけど、私今日はこれで引き上げますから。
は
だから。
Season 4.
No, no.
おおよそ
What do you want to destroy something?
かわいいてめえらの面も覚えましたし、何より福音書がそう指示した。私がてめえらを思う気が
There it is.
本の指示じゃなくて本物。いっそあいつを殺したら、そうすればクルシュ様のお体だって。希望と幻想を履き違えるのってバカのやることですよ。私と竜の血は別問題。私が死んでも
She said she couldn't control it.
Yeah.
血は消えねえっての。
Ah,
マジかよ
so many.
どうしてこんな
They're evil, Felix.
死体で遊ぶのなんて教わってねえからです
Oh,
かね。
okay.
バカ挑発乗んな
お逃げ遊ばせ。どんどんやらなきゃ死体が増える。
I'm really hoping she died this season.
Yeah.
I just don't like her.
Yeah. But I don't see a way to kill her yet.
Yeah.
Barring Flame. Cool.
走れ走れ走
That
れ
was cool.
Oh, one got him.
分かったよ。
Remember when Felix was strong?
No.
君の声ちゃんと聞こえた
It
よ。
was Fettis.
ちゃんと死なせてあげて。
A lot of empathy.
牽制として務めを果たす。
He's had enough.
Yeah.
Nice. I have a new theory now.
Oh man, it's like, well, guys, these guys can't take a message.
食の滞在試験。まさか食べた
Yeah.
Oh,
Where'd your mind?
今の反応からして僕たちの
Get
種
it
は
out.
割れちゃったってことかね。ヒックス・ハルト
Ooh.
マン。
What? Your real name?
ダイナさん、
Oh,
あそこで倒れているのは
Oh, he ate his friend.
悲しい。
He ate his soul.
悲しいね。悲しいよ。悲しいさ。悲しいとも悲しいからこそ。
わからない見たこともない顔だ
故郷の浄化もあと一歩ってとこなのに、そんな言い方されたら傷ついちまうだろ。
oh, from hometown, grew up together.
俺たちはお前の頑張りを知ってるよ。運が悪かっただけさ。
黙れ黙れ黙れ
Oh, next to go.
何を知ってるこの腐れ毛だ
Dinus.
Darn it, Dinus.
記憶を食らいそのものの技術も習得する。いいかもいいじゃないいいじゃないかいいだろうからこそそういう暴者か。
Not killing anyone.
Yeah.
やばい香りがして全
Playing with
身
his
が
food.
しびれる感じがするっていうかさ。
What are we gonna do?
Reinhardt needs to fix everything.
残念な
Reinhardt.
凡人なもので人間相手に美味しそうみたいなことは思わないですかね。
Maybe he needs them emotional to eat them.
今後僕の名前を呼ばないでください。本当に勘のいい。
Ah, they're hard to finish off.
その分味が良ければ許すって言いたいとこだけどさ。ですから自分可愛さと思われるの承知で言いません。僕の名前を呼ぶのは絶対に。
Okay.
悪いな兄ちゃんそもそも俺は兄ちゃんの名前
Nice! Even better.
セカンド俺も名前の方は
He just.
I forgot.
はいはいはいそうですよね。別に僕が
Oh, he's
Not like we're
triggered.
friends or anything.
重要ですってわけでもないですもんね。やったー。ダイナスとギャスト。悪くはないけどメインじゃないんだよ。じゃあいただくな。
Oh, him already. Dang.
Dude.
やるじゃん。でもさせっかく隙を作っ
touch him. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I always didn't want to say his name.
Wow, すごいじゃん。
Whoa, what the hell?
Oh, very good. These people are very resilient though.
Yeah.
Right?
今回も不意打ちになったはずですが。うちの一長らが台無しじゃない。
He's naked. Just the upper body, luckily.
ですが、今あなたがそうなってる理由なら。同情とかしちゃうわけ？だったら名前教えてよ。まあ聞く方法は他にもあるんだけどね。一本ずつ。
No, no, no. He needs his hands.
いただきます。
Right.
まだ全員テーブルについてないのに食事を
She cut the outro. She's like, listen, you're not ending yet. Oh, she's back.
Spirit fight.
Fight.
指は大丈夫かしら。
歯型はついています。
He didn't make
Oh, you
contact.
did bite.
助かりました、ベア。
Thank you.
Oh my god. That'd be
ベア
hilarious.
トリス様が
Oh,
外を出られ
he
ていらっ
knows.
しゃるんですか？ロズワール・エル・メイザース辺境博の
Oh,
使用
one
人
of
筆
them.
頭。
Oh,
Mark
Rim.
Mathers.
Yeah.
今はただ一人の愛しい人。いずれ英雄となる
Yeah. Is
that Rim?
It's gotta be Rim.
Yeah.
夏木スバルの買い添え人レムたちの英雄が僕たちを裁きに来てくれたはずなんだよ。この暴食の滞在式をライバテガイドスをさ。
That name. Right?
こいつだけはスバルに合わせるわけにはいかないのよ。こいつと会えば
Yeah.
スバルは傷つく。きっと取り返しのつかないくらい。
ここで僕たちだけで仕留めましょう。
I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys.
I mean, with Bayoko here, we have a chance.
Yeah. She's very powerful.
She's very powerful.
Question.
Discussion. Oh my gosh, jam packed.
Yeah. Well, lost another one of the archbishops.
Yes. Well, she didn't even die. She just was like, I did my job, according to the book.
Peace.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. But
So-
we opened with that? Or we opened with Gluttony, rather?
We opened with Gluttony and Ni-sama. So it wasn't that he was related to them, it's that he ate his brother at
Yes.
some point. So I wonder what age he ate him. He looked like he was sickly.
Well,
As
we
a
saw
child.
the brother in this season.
Well, there's another brother. I
There's
think
two brothers.
That's what I'm because he wouldn't be able to know his brother. I don't think.
Yeah, unless it was recent. Unless the other one
Unless he
died
ate him
recently.
I thought like he just got him in the city at some point because it's in ruins.
Yeah, it might be that. That's the one that died just now by Gluttony. Yeah, so that was off-putting for a while though. It was like Ni-sama. Wait,
like,
it didn't even translate.
We
Ni-sama.
just both
of us
heard it.
heard
I was like,
Ni-sama. Why did he say Ni-sama?
Which explains why he hesitated for a second. He was like, "What?"
Yeah.
And hearing the things from this person that you should know seems to like innately aggravate the person.
Yeah.
Because I'd say it was just like saying things that are familiar to you, like with Dinah's towards the end, but it happens with every single person.
Yeah.
Like mimicking them makes them upset.
Yeah, I think it's because it's triggering like what I have this vague recollection of something that I can't
Why
grasp.
can't I remember that?
It's just like when I feel like I'm trying to remember something I can't remember it gets frustrating, and I wonder if it's like that where they're
Yeah.
like they have this vague thing but can't put their fingers on it.
Even Ricardo had a little moment there where he spoke in like I don't know, like like if you were
Like a
in-
feminine voice.
a feminine, like a waitress almost type of mannerisms.
Yes,
and then Ricardo
welcome.
was like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I think was Gluttony that did an eclipse move. No,
Yeah.
who did the eclipse
Yes.
move? Was Gluttony?
On
Yes.
Julius.
Yeah, and apparently it's been worked on previous
Like 88 nights.
88 nights. Yeah.
Huh.
But Julius is just a step above. I think also because he has the spirit power. I was thinking he would be healing himself because he was trying to heal Ricardo with his spirit thing.
Probably.
Yeah.
And was that spin move something that he what's his name?
Subaru?
What I was wondering if Subaru did that on him.
It wouldn't make sense because I remember Subaru when they were fighting in the arena. He tried a couple things
Yeah.
that didn't work.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
but
don't
we're
recall though.
impressive-ish. Yes, I've repressed that memory.
It would make sense. I'd love for the comments to point it out, but it would make sense that like he all of his moves are familiar to his brother, except that one that he learned from Subaru.
Yeah. It's recent.
Yeah.
Although I don't think that it could be the brother that is here, or that we met earlier in the season, because that brother idolizes him.
No. But it looks like it looks like could have just been repressed thoughts, or maybe what Julius thought, where he was sick and he had to help him a lot. That's all it sounded like. It didn't sound like, it sounded like maybe some deep thoughts that he had. You were always helping me and I felt less than kind of thing. And he just kind of used it to poke at Julius.
I don't know. It could be either or to me.
Imagine we get to the end of the season and Julia, what's his name? Subaru's like, oh, how's your brother? He's like, what brother? We'll be like, no, not again.
Or they beat Gluttony and it's like, turns out I've got like 20 siblings. I just forgot about that.
Oh my god. Oh no. But yeah, I'm super excited to see Gluttony die. Yeah. Because they both need to die so that all the members can come back, and at least we have somebody else who understands how Gluttony works.
Thanks, Otto.
Beako and Otto.
Yeah.
Otto is smart, man.
Yeah. Gluttony is one of the most OP sin archbishops so far, just because it can get the abilities of everyone they eat.
Yeah.
Like, they should be unstoppable.
Yeah.
But thankfully, they're an archbishop and won't shut up and won't stop playing with their food.
Yes, I was gonna say, because he's just like wasting time right now. He could easily just, but because he needs to eat it in a certain order, according to Otto, that what he figured out. And he needs to know their name, and I think some of them he knows their name based on the people he's eaten before.
Yeah.
So I think that's how he figured out like most of the people here. But because nobody remembers Otto,
It's like, I'm sorry, I already forgot.
you know what it is?
What's that?
The show did this on purpose.
What?
Remember when we were talking about Otto? He seems like a nobody.
Yes.
Yeah.
The show
Fairly
did it on
forgettable.
purpose,
Like
and
season
then
2, we kept forgetting his name.
and it's apparently on purpose.
He is Kuroko from Kuroko no Basuke. He has no presence, and that is his superpower.
What a setup.
Right?
Seriously, it has all come back around, and he has magic, so he can talk to animals, and he has magic.
Yes.
That explosive donut thing that
Yeah.
I've also been able to do.
Yeah. So maybe it's a thing. It seems like well, yeah, it makes sense. Magic is just a skill that anyone can learn, but it looks like it's something you can kind of pick up. So people are like, oh, let me learn this little bit of magic, so you can like Gluttony just happen to master karate, swordsmanship, and magic, like master them all, not
From
master
eating.
from eating people, right? But it's just very interesting that like he could just have like a run of the mill merchant just knows magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd venture to guess the what version he did was also probably pretty basic, because I remember when Al did, he did Al Dono, which is like there's levels to it based on the prefix.
Which seems like the highest, because that's what's her name?
Beako.
Amelia?
No, Amelia. Amelia always does Alhuma for the
Alhuma,
ice,
yeah,
giant
and,
ice thing.
and Beako does an Al something too. I thought it was Alhuma or Al something.
She does something.
something.
I don't remember what it
Just
was.
something. For sure.
For sure. And then speaking of Al, we cut back to Al.
Yeah,
Yes.
and he is just hacking away.
Talking about dying for the first time. So I'm wondering if my new theory is that he has the same thing as
I wrote that down. That's my theory too.
the same thing as Subaru,
Yes.
but he has a shorter time period that he can go back to.
Maybe that. I was just thinking that this whole thing, it just boils down to he has the same ability as Subaru. We just have the outside POV. He's died dozens of times, and just like Subaru, like, this is the one that works and everyone else just trusts him. It's like that with Al.
Can you check in the edit when you're editing?
Okay.
I could have sworn he said, I actually probably died 3 times already.
No, he
But
said I secretly died being crushed 3 times getting out of there.
Right.
Yeah.
And he said it out loud.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have the you can't tell anyone thing that Subaru has.
But he just doesn't. Maybe he's just learned like it's easier to live life if I don't have to explain this ability.
Maybe. I need more hints. I need more hints as to what the power is to actually be like, this is it. I keep feeling like I'm almost there, but not quite.
And what's with his face?
What's with his face?
He's like he doesn't want people talking about his face.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
What?
no.
And he pointed his sword at Hoshino because he said
because she can use magic and...
did something that a Hoshino never does.
I didn't catch what it was.
Is that what he said?
neither
I
did
thought
I.
he said you did something that Anastasia can't do.
Yeah, she's Anastasia. She's saying you did something you would never do. And so he's like, I don't trust this kind of thing.
It's something you would never do.
But I don't remember
Not
exactly
that
what
you
she
can't.
said she did.
Yeah.
Just the magic. No, I misread, I guess, because I thought he said you did something Anastasia can't do.
Oh.
You did something that Anastasia isn't capable of doing. That's why I was like, what? What's your game here? What does that mean? Is it not Anastasia? That's why I was like, but then they didn't act like it was not Anastasia. And then at first they were showing Ferris going closer to the knife. Like, I thought, oh, it's going to transform into something.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I thought too.
I was thinking that too. So, Al would know if he's like repeated this repeatedly and she's never used magic.
Oh, okay. That's right, based on his abilities.
So why would she use it now?
Right. Do you think Al is following a book too?
Well, he did say he died 3 times in there.
Yeah. I'm just if it's possible. It's possible that it's not possible. But I'm saying, like, I think it is possible. I think it's a possible theory that he has a manual of sorts that he's trying to look for, and that's why he's like suspicious of Anastasia. The only thing is, like, he's so vocal about it in a time when he's never been vocal about it.
Whatever he's planning is probably coming to a head.
Yeah. Something Anastasia is not capable of doing. If she's not capable of doing, well, why did she do it? And what does that make this Anastasia?
So something that hasn't been unable to change before has started to be able to change. If he's this surprised.
Maybe it has to. Maybe it's Anastasia is doing a merchant, and she's like, I expected this to happen, so I stayed out of the city and used a mimic or something like that.
Oh.
She is rich.
Yeah, she could probably afford some sort of duplicate.
Could afford anything.
Yeah.
Well, now that this is done though, and they get to regroup, we still have to deal with the council's all dead because everyone else is still looking for the council.
Yeah.
Al killed the council.
Al apparently killed the council.
We're gonna have to have a moment of the council's dead, and I guess the other side killed him. Like, I want to see how Al reacts to this.
And if Al attacks Subaru, and then they start fighting their world ideals,
And then his helmet falls off.
and then his helmet.
And it's Subaru.
Also, in the middle of there, we see Reinhardt come to save them.
Yes, and he's all looking kind of
Emo.
down.
Yeah, he's kind of sad.
Yeah.
He did the job of, and Ferris was like, "Take them out. They need to die." I think it was supposed to be like, you know, give them a humane death. They need to die because they're humans that are suffering.
Yes.
Yeah, Felix in general seems to just be extremely empathetic.
Empathetic, yeah.
I'm wondering if that might have to do with why, what's her name? Theresia was kind of upset with Reinhardt. Maybe his way of doing things is a
too
bit
cold.
harsher, a bit more cold cut.
He just makes the decision. He doesn't look back.
Well,
Doesn't show empathy.
I mean, I could see that if it was the perspective of anyone other than Theresia, because Theresia was a monster in her day too. She killed a lot of people.
But then we see we're back to, did we finish with Julius at that point? Oh yeah, we never went back to Julius.
Yeah.
Then we're back to Otto. Otto figures it out.
Yep,
People die, and people get smashed. They haven't been all eaten yet, but they are all at risk because he knows all their names.
Yes.
Yeah.
But apparently, Otto also figured out that, and I said this earlier, that Gluttony has a particular order that he wants to do things in. And that's probably what he's gonna come to figure out the book, because we figured out Anastasia figured out the book thing for
Lust.
So Otto's probably gonna figure out Gluttony needs to eat them in a certain order based on his instructions. So if it doesn't go that way, he can't do it. Maybe that's why Otto is so brave. I'm just gonna hold him. I'm just gonna explode him.
And after this, Otto's gonna have to go get his own book that he's been trying to get. Remember, the whole reason he's out here was
Yes.
to
To get the book.
And we're just sidetracked right now.
Man, it's already gone because Al took it.
Al got it.
Yeah.
Dang it, Al.
I mean, that would explain why he suddenly became so active, if in your theory, right? Because he's following a book that opened the water gate, stuff like that. But he wasn't acting like this before in previous seasons.
No, he was just doing his own thing with Priscilla.
And Al seems to know everything.
Yes.
It was fun kind of seeing the little guys though get a little bit of backstory, like Dinus and the other guys
Yeah.
in the suits. Just
Yeah.
just because it reminds you that these are people.
People.
Yes.
After
They're
a
not
certain point,
expendable.
everyone in uniform kind of just becomes an NPC.
Yeah,
But they have lives.
especially Otto's group. They're just all this in uniform, literally.
Yeah, that's
We're
what I'm
not
talking
even
about.
familiar with their uniform yet.
Yeah.
I only till last episode realized it wasn't a bunny suit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we know
What-
Dinus's name. Although Dinus, did he die?
Yes, I think so. He got touched.
He got touched, but he didn't do the lick thing. He smacks a lot of them around. I don't think they're dead. I think they're just knocked out.
Yeah.
Just Dinus's friend is gone.
Yeah, and even gone, they're still breathing and stuff. It's just soul's
Like
not
Rem.
there.
Yeah.
The question is, if you kill him, do the souls
Go back?
or is there like a you have to say Rumpelstiltskin and then the magic is broken? You know,
What was that a reference to?
it's a story about a girl wants to marry the prince. Rumpelstiltskin is like, okay, give me your firstborn child and I'll help you make sure you marry the prince. She marries the prince, and she has a kid, and Rumpelstiltskin's like, come give me your kid, and she's like, he's like, if you can say my name, I'll let you keep the deal is off, basically, and you get
Okay.
to keep the kid. And she has 3 chances. She fails the first 2 times because nobody knows his name, and then she hears him dancing wildly in the forest because he's like, I'm about to win, and if my name ain't Rumpelstiltskin, and he's like yelling it out in the forest, and then the next time comes and then she says his name and he's like, dang.
So it's a children's book.
It's one of those old ones where you're like, I don't know about all that.
Okay. Yeah, it's like that has to be an old children's
Yeah,
book.
yeah,
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Rumpelstiltskin.
Okay. Well, I'm saying, yeah, something like that might be true, like some sort of key in the lock, but. Because I think just killing him, first of all, that's really hard.
Yeah.
Second of all, it would be too easy. So it's hard and easy. Like if you just kill him and you get it, it's just like too easy.
Yeah.
What if it is something about his name, because that's how he takes stuff from people.
Yeah. So,
Is
but
their
he
name.
said his name multiple times, but it might
Exactly.
not be his real name.
So it might be his name backwards. Get him to say his name backwards.
I mean, Otto had a little observation. There's like those scars. Is that how what made it that way? So like cut into the scar? I don't know. I mean, we haven't seen anything to suggest any of these archbishops are like artificial or anything, but maybe he is. Like, you had to surgery him.
No, we did get a little bit of backstory on Gluttony. Remember when he was talking to Julius?
Mages that even our families
yeah.
The family rejected them, and they basically just from childhood trauma.
An experiment.
Maybe they're homunculi.
I mean, one of them could be, right? Mages,
Yeah.
alchemy.
And that would explain why they can both be gluttony.
Yes. Yeah, very interesting.
Very interesting. I need more.
Yeah, so I think, if I have to double check again, but I think this was a penultimate episode of the season.
Really?
I'd have to check again, but yeah, guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like it, time, please like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see the uncut version of this, anything else I would do, the Patreon is there in the description. But either way, thank you guys very much for being here. We'll see you in the city. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
A shout out to our patrons: Alex, Eric Wang, Kano, Scallion, Deli, NC Hogsfan, Vlad, Psycho6, Pui, Ichu, INFJ T Tyrone, Alharion, Sanvir Bindra, and Jillian Tate.